It's been nearly 2 weeks since Australia implemented a nationwide law banning those younger than 16 from access to social media. Platforms such as TikTok, Instagram and YouTube required to remove young users or face hefty fines since the 10th of December. Natasha Gutierrez with this report for CNA.
15-year-old Amber lives in Sydney. Here, it's the start of summer and school is out. Social media is her primary connection to friends over the holidays.
Things like TikTok I'll use most days, just doom scrolling and just looking at everything. Snapchat as well, I just use that every morning to check what's going on, check what my friends are, talk to them.
But a new law in Australia, the first in the world, now bans her and anyone under 16 from major social media platforms, including TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram and Facebook.
I think a lot of us don't like it, and I know a lot of people are annoyed by it, and for everything that I search for, everything that I look for, or things that I enjoy, it's not going to be there anymore.
But Amber says she'd like to doom scroll less and spend more time doing hobbies like dancing and reading. Her mother, Lindsay, is also supportive of the ban.
Because it just it makes parenting much easier. It takes away those arguments you have to have, takes away the risk. So if someone else can do that for me, if the government can do it or the apps can do it, then that's great.
But Lindsay also has her doubts.
I find it hard to believe that it will work. I don't know how they're going to police it. How can you tell really that she's only 15?
Like nothing's changed on my apps yet. All the kids that look young have been taken off, and anyone that can get past those verification scans are still there, and they're still in the apps.
The government says it understands the challenges, but says young Australians must be protected from online harms such as cyberbullying, body image issues, grooming, and addictive algorithms. The ban applies to 10 platforms for now. If they don't make reasonable efforts, they'll face hefty fines.
Platforms use a mix of age inference, or guessing a person's age from their online activity, age estimation, usually based on a selfie, and documents like IDs and bank accounts to determine the age of their users.
The ban has been broadly supported by the Australian public, but concerns have been raised about data privacy and stifling freedom of expression. There's also the risk of online harms going underground. But experts welcome the scrutiny of social media's impact on kids.
I think the immediate benefits are people are talking about the role that social media is having on young people. I think from my experiences talking to university students, 18, 19-year-olds, even at that age, students are not necessarily able to critically reflect on the impact that social media has on their life. The challenge, as it always is with government regulation, is that the government will go too far with it, is that they will start to enforce it in ways which leads to a chilling effect on society.
Other countries are keeping an eye on Australia to see if they can follow suit.
Australia, of course, has a history of more stronger social regulations around things like seatbelts, cigarettes, alcohol for children. So the flow-on effects have been other countries, Indonesia, Singapore, are watching this, and I think around the world they'll be watching Australia, saying, does this work?
If successful, proponents believe the law has the potential to change the culture and behavior of a whole generation of Australians, while protecting them at the same time. I'm Natasha Gutierrez in Sydney.